We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. And check down, complete to Hall. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Rodgers directing traffic. Going to change the play. Now Rodgers. Off play action. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Second and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. And now an audible here into something else. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Rodgers again here on second and 10. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. On first and 10, it's Hall. No gain on the play there. Second down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, the big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Open man is Uzomah. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Touchdown, Jets! Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Play action. It's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll come up now with a clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the 1st. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He gets it underneath to Hall. Pushing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Here's Rodgers throwing on 1st down. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And Lazard's got it again. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
This 2nd and 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down now with that clock rolling. Now it's Herbert. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass complete to Ruckert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, it's Rodgers. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin, 30 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for two. Rodgers will throw for it. It's caught at the 1, and he will not get there as the try for two is unsuccessful, and they will remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, it's Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Herbert back to the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead now 11, 24-13. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Paul on to give up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. They go play action here on first down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone is sort of momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. to throw once more. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Throwing now is Rodgers.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, a run with Hall. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run with Hall. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Rodgers going to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He finds Wilson, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, Herbert. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Hall again. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here now, second and goal. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
What a stand there defensively. They force the third and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then in the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
Go, hey, go. Ready?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So it's a win here for the LA Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterbacks.